Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're stepping into the fast-paced, high-stakes world of modern hotel operations. We're going to explore the dynamic environment of the hospitality industry, examining exactly how strategic human resources acts as the critical anchor. It's the piece that ensures an organization doesn't just survive industry transformations, but actually uses them to elevate the guest experience and thrive. Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry. Now, with that foundation set, we're ready to unpack some high-quality, practical knowledge that aligns directly with real, premium hotel operations today. This program is designed to deliver insights guided by deep industry experience and the absolute highest standards of performance support. Here's our roadmap for this journey. We'll start with the constant of change, then look at HR as the bridge. Next, we'll tackle overcoming natural resistance, empowering through training, and finally, building resilient organizations. Let's take these theoretical concepts and transform them into the practical leadership insights you're going to need on the floor. Let's dive in. Section 1, the constant of change, understanding the drivers of industry transformation. You see, it's an absolute reality in the modern hospitality sector that change isn't just some rare event. It's a continuous, permanent state of operations. So what's actually driving all this? Well, we're constantly being pushed by fierce market competition. Then you've got rapid technology advancements, think AI-driven booking systems, along with evolving guest expectations for, seamless digital check-ins. And, of course, unpredictable global events. Think back to that sudden shift to contactless service we all had to make, or the introduction of automated revenue management tools. Effective management of these specific drivers, that's literally the deciding factor between a hotel brand that leads the market, setting new standards for luxury, and one that just gets left behind. What does this actually look like on the front line? Picture a bustling luxury hotel lobby during peak season, or maybe a highly digitized revenue office analyzing real-time data. Change here isn't just abstract, it is incredibly tangible. It's the rollout of a cloud-based property management system that completely alters how a front desk agent interacts with a VIP guest. Or it's shifting organizational structures behind the scenes that redefine reporting lines in the culinary department. It disrupts the daily flow, it demands adaptation, and it impacts every single team member tasked with delivering that 5-star service. Moving to Section 2, HR as the bridge. Connecting corporate strategy to daily reality. As the Europe Hotel School strongly emphasizes, human resources plays a remarkably pivotal role in actively guiding people through these periods of transformation. When we talk about change management, we're talking about a highly intentional process. It is the dedicated focus on preparing, supporting, and enabling individuals to successfully adopt new ways of working. Really think about that for a second. At its absolute core, managing modern hospitality operations, no matter how advanced the property management tech gets, is fundamentally about managing people. It's the people who ultimately deliver the premium experience. Consider the gap that often pops up in large hotel chains. On one side, you have your strategic intent, the high-level corporate vision to implement, say, a brand new mobile key system across 50 properties. But on the other side, you have the employee experience, the daily reality of the staff who suddenly have to troubleshoot app issues while managing a line of tired, jet-lagged travelers. HR acts as that critical bridge spanning this gap. It ensures the grand corporate vision actually translates into an executable, stress-free reality for the people on the floor. Which brings us to Section 3, overcoming natural resistance. Managing the human element in service environments. Because no matter how perfect the strategy is, when you bridge that gap, you're almost always going to encounter a very real operational challenge, pushback from the team. We really have to validate the psychology of our workforce here. Resistance to change is an entirely natural human response. In fast-paced service environments, like expediting in a 5-star kitchen or managing a busy concierge desk during a huge city event, routines are survival mechanisms. They provide a vital sense of stability and allow staff to rely on muscle memory. When leadership changes the routine, they threaten that stability, making staff feel vulnerable and momentarily incompetent in front of guests. Understanding this fear is the absolute first step in managing it. To build an actionable strategy, HR addresses this natural resistance through 3 distinct phases: communication, participation, and support.
This means moving way beyond generic corporate memos. It means holding department town halls to explain the why. It involves creating super users among the staff, allowing them to participate directly in testing a new system. And it means providing real-time support on the floor to dial down the anxiety. Highlighting exactly how these changes make their shifts easier is the secret to turning resistant employees into active, enthusiastic champions. All right, Section 4. Empowering through training, building skills and confidence for the future. Look, you can't just tell someone to change, you have to give them the tools to do so. This is where HR directly coordinates learning initiatives with the broader transformation goals. Employees must possess both the specific technical skills and the absolute confidence to perform in entirely new contexts. You just can't expect a seamless guest experience if the staff is secretly nervous about navigating the new reservation software, right? This highlights the vital necessity of high-quality, dedicated training facilities. You need environments like simulated front desks or mock dining room setups, where staff can safely practice, make mistakes, and ask questions away from the guest's view until their confidence completely matches their new competence. During these highly vulnerable transition periods, human resources equips leaders with two complementary skills: authentic communication and managing emotional responses. Authentic communication handles the logical side, delivering transparent updates about a system migration to build trust and kill rumors. Managing emotional responses addresses the profoundly human side. It's recognizing when a veteran employee feels overwhelmed by new technology and offering empathetic, patient support rather than an immediate reprimand. As a premium hospitality leader, mastering one of these without the other simply isn't enough to guide a team through a major shift. Finally, we arrive at Section 5, building resilient organizations, the ultimate goal of change management. Everything we've discussed, the bridging, the communication, the training, it all builds toward this ultimate external outcome for the hotel property itself. All of this effort yields a massive bottom-line impact. Successful change management strengthens overall adaptability, builds deep organizational resilience, and positions the hotel for long-term competitiveness. When HR expertly manages the internal transformation of its people, it directly translates to higher guest satisfaction scores, lower staff turnover, and improved revenue performance, like a stronger RevPAR. It turns the organization's ability to adapt into a powerful, distinct competitive advantage in a fiercely competitive global market. So we conclude our explainer today with a critical question for you to consider. As future leaders, how will you support your teams and bridge the gap during your first major hospitality rollout? Keep that challenge right at the forefront of your mind as you continue your studies at Europe Hotel School. Your ability to lead people through change will truly define your career. Thank you so much for joining this learning journey today, and we genuinely look forward to seeing the incredible impact you're going to make in the global hospitality industry.